Government?
And he voted to double the size of the Department of Education. He voted to expand Medicare and add free drugs for senior citizens. And he's voted for foreign aid. Those are not conservative principles. 77% of the American people are opposed to foreign aid.
That's why the dollar's lost 95% of its value since 19.
Well, the dollar would be losing its value in one way or another depending on inflation. I mean, it's always losing its value.
That's where the inflation comes from, but it prints the money.
Well, that's not necessarily where it comes from. Even when we had a gold standard, the dollar lost its money. It always loses its money. You always want some inflation, and as a result, there's always going to be a loss of money. You don't want deflation.
Right. You don't want inflation either.
Well, but you have to have some little inflation, otherwise economy stagnates.
We need sound money.
I agree with that.
We're going to work our way right out.
Sorry. Thank you. Good to see you.
Meet Arlen Specter, liberal, pro-choice Republican turned Democrat, the deciding vote on Obamacare. Rick Santorum supported Specter over conservative candidates twice.
I'm proud to endorse Arlen Specter.
Santorum and Specter voted for liberal circuit judge Sonia Sotomayor. Santorum and Specter both sided with big labor, against right to work. If Rick Santorum couldn't say no to liberal Arlen Specter, can we really trust him to change Washington?
I've heard people say that they think Arlen Specter's a liberal. Well, let me tell you, as a member of the Senate leadership, Arlen Specter was the key vote, not just in supporting the president's tax plan that created jobs and has revived this economy, but in getting the votes necessary to make that passage possible. Arlen is with us on the votes that matter to move our agenda forward for this president and for the country. I'm proud to endorse Arlen Specter.
I'm Arlen Specter, and I authorize this message.
Scientists working on the nuclear program in Iran turn up dead. I think that's a wonderful thing. I think we should send a very clear message that if you are a scientist from Russia or from North Korea or from Iran and you're going to work on the nuclear program to develop a nuclear bomb from Iran, you are not safe. And if people say, well, you can't go out and assassinate people, well, tell that to Milwaukee. Okay? We've done it. We've done it for an American citizen.